What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're kicking things off with a story that's flying under the radar, but is absolutely massive. Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love is on an absolutely incredible Aaron Rodgers-level streak that no one is talking about. We're diving deep into how Love is silencing the doubters, one game at a time, with a performance that's defying expectations. Next up, we're heading to Pittsburgh, where the Steelers are looking to build on a stunning Week 1 performance. Could the magic of Aaron Rodgers really be real? His debut was explosive, but can he keep it up against a tough Seahawks defense? We're breaking down if Rodgers' impressive start is sustainable and what it means for the Steelers' season. And speaking of Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers, did you hear what Rodgers said about his star receiver? We've got the inside scoop on Rodgers' major comparison for DK Metcalf, putting him in elite company and revealing the secret sauce behind their budding connection. This is a must-hear for any Steelers fan. Finally, we're dissecting the Pittsburgh Steelers' game plan. It turns out their reliance on two tight end sets and Aaron Rodgers' lightning-quick passes might be the key to their success. We've got the breakdown on their unique offensive strategy that's turning heads. Stick around, because you're going to want to hear all of this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Jordan Love's quietly elite streak is shaking up the NFL. Forget the flashy headlines for a second, because Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love is quietly putting together a streak that's drawing comparisons to none other than Aaron Rodgers himself. And it's a streak that's flying under the radar. For weeks, Love has been navigating the pressure cooker of the NFL, and against all odds, he's achieved something truly remarkable. 9 consecutive regular season games without an interception, spanning an incredible 226 consecutive pass attempts. This isn't just a fluke, it's a fundamental shift in his game. Early in his career, Love, much like the legendary Brett Favre, embraced a high-risk, high-reward style, unafraid to launch deep bombs with the potential for explosive plays, but also the looming threat of a turnover. However, under the guidance of Matt LaFleur's aggressive play calling, Love is evolving. While he still possesses that gunslinger mentality, his decision-making has sharpened dramatically. His last interception seems like a distant memory, a stark contrast to the 11 he threw in the 8 games prior to this streak. He's finding that crucial balance between taking shots downfield and protecting the football, a balance that even legends strive for. In the first 2 games of the season, Love has been lights out, boasting an elite 120 passer rating with 480 yards and 4 touchdowns. While there were a couple of close calls, including a dropped would-be interception and a pick-six called back by penalty, the overall picture is one of remarkable control and efficiency. Pro Football Focus highlights that in his last 9 games, Love has registered only 4 turnover-worthy plays, a statistic that rivals elite quarterbacks like Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. He's learning to throw the ball away when necessary, a sign of maturity that separates him from his earlier, more reckless days. The narrative that Love is simply a Favre clone taking too many risks is no longer accurate. He's evolving into an elite quarterback, and this 9-game, 226 pass interception-free streak is the undeniable proof that the doubters need to hear. The Packers' offense is clicking, and Jordan Love is the conductor, proving he has the poise and skill to lead this team to victory. Don't go anywhere, because this incredible streak is just the beginning of what we're tracking. Next, we're heading to Pittsburgh to see if Aaron Rodgers' magic is for real. Can Aaron Rodgers maintain his Steelers' magic? Aaron Rodgers burst onto the Pittsburgh scene in Week 1, silencing doubters with a 4-touchdown performance that carried the Steelers to a hard-fought victory over his former team, the New York Jets. While the stat sheet was impressive, the pressure was also evident, with the Jets' defense sacking him 4 times and keeping the pressure on throughout the game. This raises the crucial question: can Rodgers sustain this high level of play week after week? It's been 4 years since he last threw for 4 touchdowns in a single game, and the Steelers faithful are eager to see if this was a sign of things to come or a Week 1 anomaly. A major factor in Rodgers' ability to repeat his success lies with his offensive line. The pressure he faced, combined with a developing run game, leaves him vulnerable. Week 2 presents another formidable challenge in the Seattle Seahawks defense, known for its aggressive pass rush. However, Rodgers isn't the only one facing scrutiny. The Seahawks also struggled to close out their opener, despite Brock Purdy's stellar performance. Rodgers himself posted impressive numbers in Week 1, completing 73.3% of his passes for 11.1 yards per completion, figures that align with his career bests. This echoes the form he showed late last season, suggesting that even at 41, the Hall of Fame quarterback can still deliver at an elite level. While another 4-touchdown game might be a long shot, Rodgers' efficiency and ability to elevate the Steelers, regardless of the circumstances, remain his greatest assets. The question isn't whether he'll replicate his debut, but whether he can consistently play at a level that gives Pittsburgh the best chance to win. But Rodgers' impact goes beyond just the numbers. It's about the connections he's building on the field. Next, we uncover a major comparison he's made for a star receiver. Rodgers drops major praise on DK Metcalf. He's about the right stuff. The Pittsburgh Steelers offense is undergoing a significant transformation this season, and at the heart of it are quarterback Aaron Rodgers and receiver DK Metcalf. Their connection was on full display in Week 1, where Rodgers tossed 4 touchdowns, a feat not seen by the Steelers since 2020, and Metcalf contributed with 4 catches for 82 yards. Rodgers himself has taken notice, lavishing praise on his new teammate, stating, "He's about the right stuff. He cares about it enough to watch the film and put in the time and take notes and ask questions and come over and sit next to me during the week at various times to try and get on the same page. That's unfortunately not the standard around the league." This level of dedication, Rodgers explained, is reminiscent of the work ethic he witnessed from elite receivers like Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb, and James Jones during his time in Green Bay. He sees Metcalf as a leader who sets the standard for the rest of the receiving corps. This burgeoning partnership between Rodgers and Metcalf holds immense potential for the Steelers. If their chemistry continues to grow, it could be the catalyst for the team's first playoff win in nearly a decade. However, the success of this connection will be crucial, as it could also dictate whether the Steelers continue a decade of mediocrity or break through to sustained success. That elite mindset is key, but how is Rodgers executing on the field? Next, we're diving into the Steelers' surprising offensive strategy. Steelers' secret sauce, Rodgers' quick release and 2 TE sets are dominating. In the opening week of the NFL season, Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Aaron Rodgers showcased a lightning-fast release, averaging an astonishing 2.18 seconds from snap to throw, the quickest among all Week 1 quarterbacks. This rapid-fire approach, with over 50% of his passes thrown in under 2 seconds, resulted in a remarkable 83.3% completion rate in those quick-throw scenarios. This is a significant departure from the Steelers' recent history, reminiscent of Ben Roethlisberger's final season, but with a far more efficient outcome. Rodgers also excelled in play action, with 3 of his 4 touchdown passes coming from these setups, a personal best for his career. But the innovation doesn't stop there. The Steelers are deviating from the league's standard, 11 personnel, 1 running back, 3 wide receivers, heavily favoring 12 personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. This strategy, shared with teams like the Green Bay Packers and Cleveland Browns, allows for more versatility and potentially better protection. Adding to the offensive firepower is DK Metcalf, who not only caught 4 passes for 83 yards, but also recorded the 3rd fastest speed of any ball carrier in Week 1 at 21.25 mph on a 31-yard reception. His ability to gain significant yards after the catch, and yards beyond expectation, highlights his explosive playmaking potential. This combination of Rodgers' quick decision-making, strategic personnel packages, and Metcalf's game-breaking speed could be the formula for the Steelers' success this season. Rodgers' quick throws and unique personnel packages are making waves, but what's next for the Steelers? We'll reveal that and more in our full breakdown. All right, that's a wrap on today's Epic Report. We saw Jordan Love's incredible interception-free streak, Aaron Rodgers' explosive start with the Steelers, his high praise for DK Metcalf, and the Steelers' innovative offensive strategy. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time on the Rodger Report.